Hello guys, welcome back to my another video. In this video I want to explain you how to identify or print the duplicate element in a list. So I take the one example. So this is my list in which a few elements has been repeated a number of times. As you see, 5 and 8 is the element which is repeated a number of times in a list. So the expected output would be a 5 comma 8. So how to resolve these kinds of problems using a deluge language? So in this video I want to explain you the approach how to solve this. So the approach is we have to use the map to count the occurrence and the frequency of each element or a number in the list. If the number is already present in the map, we increase its count value. Otherwise, we add it into the map and with the count of 1. So how it works? So I'll show you. Suppose this is my map. So if I'm iterating that list for each number of element, so suppose I'm iterating the list for a 5 element. So that element is not present in the map. So then I just edit that element as a key in the map. Also, we'll check it's repeated number of times or not. So if repeated, right? So its count occurrence is 2. And same for the 3 element, I just check if the 3 element is not repeated in the same list, then c- set the count as 1. Same for the 8 element. So 8 element is also repeated 2 times, so count occurrence is 2. Same for 5, 5 is repeated, so I already said that occurrence as 2, and 8 is also added, and 2 is the element which is not repeated. So I added it into the map and set that count as 1. Same, 8 is repeated, so I skip that element. 1 is the element is not added in that map, so I just added that element into the map and set that count value as 1. Okay, so my map is look like this. So using that map, I easily found the element which is repeated number of times. So 5 and 8 is the element based on that count occurrence is the element which is repeated number of times. Okay, so how to resolve or write a code for that approach using a deluge? So first I just initialize. So this is the step 1. I just highlighted here. So initialize the map and list first. So let's take a one variable which is number underscore list and initialize our list. Okay, and then initialize the map. Yeah, so this is the step 1. First we have initialized the list and then map, and after that this second step is to store the counting occurrence of each element into the map. So it's a counting occurrence. ठीक है, so for storing the counting occurrence of each element we have to just iterate the list using for each loop. So I am using a for each loop for that particular list to iterate its each element and edit the condition if map dot contain key. So li is the element of that list. If it's added, that key is added into the map, then we just putting its element and increase the count value plus 1. So map dot put. So just entering if that element is added into the map, then increment its count value. So added the element, then map dot get li and plus 1. It's increase the count occurrence of that element. Else if that element is not present into the map, then just edit the element into the map and set its occurrence as 1. So let's see the output of that map. So just print it out here. Yeah, so it show. Yeah, so that map return the element and with its frequency. So after that we have to just identify the duplicate element from that particular map. So identify the duplicates. This is the step 3. Identify the duplicate. So first initialize the list in which just storing that repeated element, and then iterate the map for each dot map with based on its keys. So iterating the map based on that keys elements. So if the if the map dot get m, which is the value is greater than 1, then edit that element into the list. So let's check that output by return that list which is a duplicate. Yeah, so this is the output. If you found this video helpful, please like and share, subscribe my channel. Thank you.